recording.
This meeting is being recorded.
Good morning, gentlemen. I've got Sean Maher here and Jim Shaw from Hireful. Really pleased that you're supporting Team Conference later on this month at Whittlebury Hall. And Sean, we've met a couple of times now. I've been really impressed with the product, and thanks for supporting Team again. You did a session on this, which is recorded on Team Hub for those people that want to catch up on Hireful. You're doing a session in a Hungaroring circuit room at 10:55. I think that's the Hungary circuit for the Formula One. The subject matter is building and delivering a successful RPO offering for your clients. So can you tell us a little bit more about sort of target audience for that, the type of organizations that benefit from that project RPO model, and what you'll be covering?
Great, yeah. So I think it really does suit all sizes, but certainly traditionally, I think RPO is something that is seen as something for the really large agencies and going out to those big financial services organizations, for example. But actually, our belief is that this is the prime time for smaller recruitment agencies to go out there and really leverage the relationships they've already got, these strong relationships, companies that are growing, that are struggling with recruitment. There is an opportunity for smaller companies to be going out and taking all of the recruitment. But what we believe is key to that is the right tech. You know, more than ever, the candidate experience is important. The tech is going to be key to that. The delivery of how you do this, the tech is going to be key to that. And it is a big shift. It's a big shift going from contingency recruitment, or it might be temp recruitment, very much ad hoc, to taking it all on. But it doesn't have to be too hard. It's a big shift, but if you use the right technology, it can actually sort of slot into your business, but then, leave you in much better shape by the end of it.
Yeah, I got that impression because we got good recruiters working with relationships they built with clients over a long period of time. That tech, I think, will give them the confidence to go, we can look after all of this. And yeah. So some of your organizations, it'd be good to, I know some of the organizations you've worked with, it's the outcomes for them have been significant, haven't they, in terms of control, revenue, and pipeline. Be good to have one example of that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So we've got a number of agencies at the moment who are currently going through big changes to their website, to their marketing materials, because they're really looking to reposition how they go to market. But I'll talk about one company in particular, an engineering agency who went out to one of their clients, and they were used to competing with other agencies. And they went out and said, look, give it all to us. Let us manage it all. We can build you a careers page. We can ensure that it's a consistent candidate experience. We'll deal with your other agencies. We'll put in a tier 2, tier 3. We'll deal with your direct applicants. We'll get you out there on things like Indeed, and we'll take away all the pain for you. So it's a short-term trial. They said, look, let's prove it over 3 months. We're now coming up to the end of a 12-month period. That's just been extended. And interestingly for the agency, what they've seen, there's a couple of things. The obvious one, of course, is it's now lockdown business. It's lockdown business that they can forecast over the next, really, we're looking now sort of the next 18 months. They know that's locked in. But what surprised them as well is because they're working in quite a niche market, this company gets quite a lot of direct traffic. There's a lot of people that know them for what they do. So people come there as well. So not only are they still making their placements from the searching they're doing and the headhunting, but actually what surprised them is now going out to some direct channels, having the direct traffic. Dare I say, the job possibly has become a bit easier in some ways, because they've actually opened up the talent pool. They've now got a larger talent pool. The client are delighted because there's a good candidate experience, it's consistent, they're not having to deal with multiple agencies. So it's all coming through one place. But I genuinely think everyone's happy. The client's happy because it's kind of parked. They're not having to get as involved as they were before. They get involved at the latter stages. They do have a candidate experience now. They're building their employer brand. And hopefully the candidates are happy because they're getting quite a good journey. They're not just firing off a CV and not hearing back. There's SLAs in place that the tech allows to make sure the communications are going out, the timings are being met, candidates aren't sitting there for too long. So that's been a big success story, which we'll be sharing the case study at the event as well. We're going to have a case study at the event. So
good stuff. And things are taking off for Hireful. I know Jim has joined to help support that. So thank you, Jim, for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you.
And are you joining Sean and Miles on the session?
I will be doing, yes, I'll be present. So it's going to be my first event. I'm still quite new to the business and still sort of, learning the whole concept, so to speak. But it's a great bit of technology. I'm really looking forward to it. Brilliant. And we've got Miles Lloyd from Milestones, who's doing alongside your product, Sean. He's helping our members and other potential clients really get under the skin of the RPO model, because it's they're a bit scared of it when you don't know enough about it, as you said at the beginning, and I think it's a good partnership for you both. It really is, because
most times I think we bring the tech. So our background has been very much on the in-house side of things, but we bring the tech, and I think Miles brings the understanding of how to implement it. And one of the things I know he's offering team members, and they'll be able to sign up at the conference, is a free audit.
Yeah.
So he'll have a free audit to make sure that companies are ready for it. Because yes, there's certain things that need to be changed, but then he's put together a program that's all about where to start, who to offer it to, what material you need to market this, what infrastructure you need to market it, and he can go through step by step. So I think, he brings a lot of the knowledge and expertise from how to build it, and then we slot the tech in and support companies from there.
Good stuff. Well, that's really looking forward to that. That's 10:55 in the Hungaroring room. The good news is they'll be able to see you again. If people that are interested in your product will be able to see you in the Hungaroring room again at 13:20. I think we've got an hour session where people can come and speed date all the different tech offerings that are showcasing there. So it'd be great to see you there, Sean and Jim, in that room again. And thank you for joining me today. That's really insightful.
Thank you, Simon. Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
See you on the day.
Great. Thanks, Simon. See you all.